Your host, El Vago, owner, operator of El Vago Burger Barbecue, located at 4701 Banana Drive, Motown, Texas, Molina neighborhood.
Welcome to the Volo Podcast, home of the black sheep and the outcast. Welcome to the Volo Podcast, no cap, true stories, what you know about that? Welcome to the Volo Podcast, home of the black sheep and the outcast. Welcome to the Volo Podcast, no cap, true stories, what you know about that?
All right, welcome back to the Volo. I'm your host, El Vago, my homeboy Gabe over here. And we have Kat and Angel from Smack Eats. How y'all doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Nervous?
Chilling. Thank you for having us. Yes. You already know. I said it like 10 times. He baited me on that one.
If anybody knows who Kat is, she's the owner of Smack Eats, man. It's one of my favorite places. I don't know like how she does it because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I thought she was a black woman cooking in that kitchen because she cooks some real good soul food.
Bro, I was gonna say it. I'm glad you said it.
The first time I went over there, I think we got beef tips over rice, whatever, man. That shit was fucking good. I was like really impressed with your food because
Thank you.
I'm real picky, you know what I mean, about food that I eat, whatever. If it's good, it's good. I'll say it's good. If it's trash, sometimes I don't even say it, but you know, I don't want to disrespect nobody.
Yeah.
'Cause I know, you know how the food game is. It's pretty rough, man. It's you know, a lot of ups and downs. It's hard dealing with people, customers, workers. Food prices going up without you knowing. It's just, you know, it's horrible.
It is, but you know, just gotta take it day by day, and
Yeah.
so
Everybody knows, you know, we came out on the news tonight for a free turkey giveaway next Monday. We're gonna try to do anywhere between 400 to 500 plates. We had a few donations, and people are still offering to donate. If you can, you know, hit either her up or me up or Cash Apps, whatever. Send it to us. It's gonna go to the food because you know it's a lot of work, man.
oh yeah, I mean even like
Yeah.
forks, napkins, the plates from Sam's Club, that all
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah,
Every
it
little
goes a
bit
long
helps.
way. Yeah, it does. So, how'd you get started into cooking?
So I just like was a mom. I was looking for something fun to do with my son, and we just started making little stuff at home, and I really enjoyed it. And then I started cooking. I'm like, hey, this is pretty good. I could maybe make a little extra money. So I started selling food out of the house.
What was your
yeah.
first dish that you sold?
I think it was pot roast.
Yeah.
And then the loaded baked potatoes that I do, the corpus potato.
Oh,
I
okay.
got inspired to do that from the potatoes at the Trade Center
Oh, yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
the fresh corn, and I don't like canned corn, so
Yeah.
we did all the fresh corn and then like the cheese and the sausage and stuff, and it was good.
Yeah.
Hot sauce. And so those are my first like big things, and then I just got better, and was the point where we had like 7 to 10 people outside waiting for orders, so
Bet you the cops thought you were selling dope out your house.
actually I had a neighbor, yes.
Yeah.
And it kind of irritated me because, like, I'm in an apron and I'm bringing out to-go boxes.
Yeah.
But they're, like, old, so. But I had lived there my whole life, so I was like, why you didn't just talk to me? But, yeah, I know. It got a little bit crazy, and I just did that for, like, 5 years on and off because I
Yeah.
had jobs. I worked, like, I always had a job. That was just, like, a side thing.
Yeah.
And then I saw someone share a post about the spot that I'm in now and that it was going to be vacant. So I figured out who the landlord was and I called her, and
Yeah.
from there, I just jumped on it. I didn't know what I was doing
Yeah,
or
same.
nothing. So
It was just an accident how I fell into this.
Mhm.
So,
And where's that at? Where's your location there?
It's 1501 West Point Road over there, right on Greenwood and West Point, across from the Point apartments. West Point apartment. I can't remember what
yes,
they're
West
called.
Point. It used to be Cliff Moss Apartments.
Yeah,
now
well,
it's
I didn't. Yeah, I know
Point
that.
West. It's called Point West.
Point West.
Yeah.
Yes. So
So
I've
ghetto
been there for
ass
like
fucking
2.5
apartment
years.
complex, man.
really,
Yeah.
I have some nice customers come from over there.
One of the ladies that run it, whatever, Linda, she's a good friend of mine, and she's always telling me stories about, you know,
The tenant.
yeah. Well, a friend of mine lives there, and he said that he was sitting there one time watching TV, and I guess someone was shooting at somebody, and 2 bullets went through his window. He's like, "What the hell?" Like it just.
I was just sitting in the parking lot one time, and all of a sudden there's like 5 cruisers in the parking lot behind me. I'm just sitting there smoking a blunt. I'm like, what the What's going on? And these kids are like running around, hiding like in our building,
Yeah.
like underneath the boardwalk part. And I was like, what's going on? I'm like scared, ducking down in the car because I
Yeah.
was just minding my own business here. Now there's all these cops and I'm fucking smoking. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely feel that. That happened to me too.
So what days are you open?
So just Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was open Monday through
Friday.
Saturday. Then we switched Monday through Friday. I switched it a couple times, just too much. And then like in the 3 days I'm open, I'm making the same as I was making the 5 and doing the 5 days. So it's just better for my kids and my family.
Yeah.
Not getting behind
It's
on
hard
shit around the
cooking
house.
everything by yourself, man. Like
Mhm.
I do that shit every day, and it's, you know, the guys help me during the day, like with burgers and putting stuff together, but the main prep of making the rice, beans, potato salad, and the chili, the
certain
gravy,
stuff.
you know what I mean, or whatever I have for the day. And now we're doing brisket enchiladas. I hand roll every once. I'm there, you know, trying to get everything
Man,
done.
I hate rolling enchiladas. I'd be like, fuck it, we'll just do a casserole.
Casserole.
It takes more tortillas to do it, though.
You're right.
You know what I mean? It takes more tortillas to do it, and it just kind of looks sloppy on the plate.
That's love.
It is.
bro.
That's how I feel about the
Rolling
turkeys
them
when
up.
I get there at
Uh-huh.
3:34 in the morning. I'm like, this is fucking a labor.
But that's the thing,
of
though,
love, dude.
to do all that work and for someone to come and trash you for it, that's the,
what it is. No, I can't help it. I know someday I'll learn to shut up, but it's not today. I try, but I'm like, and then I'll sit there and I'll text Angel and she'll be like, don't say anything. And I'm like, you're right. And then 30 minutes later, I send her a screenshot of this.
Yeah,
Text that I talk shit.
Over here, just like, oh my god.
man. My wife tells me the same thing. Oh, she's like, just leave it alone. Just be professional. I said, but I'm not professional.
I'm
I'm
professional
not.
where I
For
need to
real.
be professional
Mhm.
at. And then I'm myself. Like, I just can't help it.
But me, I get mad when it makes me mad when I really say it because it's a lie.
Yeah,
know what
like
I
that
mean?
lady the other day said we were wearing hairnets. I was like, dude, I got here, and the first thing I fucking did when I walked in was put a hairnet on and let roll
Yeah.
myself before I walked through my
Mhm.
kitchen doors.
Yeah.
So I was just like, who the like,
But
I couldn't
people
even
just-
think of like who it was.
Yeah, I think people just make it up just because they're haters. That's all. You know what I mean?
It
Like I had
pisses me
one person
That was the
tell
only
me,
review on their Google.
Yeah.
Like it was a brand new Google page.
Yeah.
like I had someone tell me, man, I like your food, and I said, oh, I'm badass. You know, if you want to leave a review, oh, I can't do that because my cousin owns this place, whatever. I don't want to disrespect him. I'm like, oh, okay,
Why
cool.
say
You know what I
anything
mean?
then?
I know that was just
Just
weird.
enjoy
You know,
the
it's
food,
like, all right, cool.
weirdo.
So that just goes to show there's people that just, you know, I guess they got their people and whatever. Like, I don't care.
I
Like,
support everybody. I
so
don't
do
care.
I.
I support people who don't like each other, and if it pisses them off, oh well.
yeah, same. It just sucks. Like, because you got, you know, there's a lot of good food here in Corpus, man. You know, a lot of people have failed. You know, even though they have a good product, they still fail because of the food prices and
It's
because
hard, and
it is
people
very hard.
complain, and I'm just like, dude, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, I remember being at the flea market, the trade center.
Used to be Trap House. Yep. Now it's Smacky. Good
Okay,
old
I remember.
Smacky.
I remember Trap House Kitchen. I don't. I think I had a buddy bring me something from Trap House Kitchen one time.
Nice.
Yeah, and it was bomb. So yeah,
It always looked really good. I never got to
Yeah.
try it.
Same. Flea market. Yeah, we were at the flea market for like almost 3 years, man. I couldn't deal with the owners anymore, man. The new owners,
I saw that post
Man.
about the AC a few years ago, and I was like, that's
Dude,
crazy.
that shit happened at my restaurant. Why the ACs and all that stuff went out? Because we were working one day and water was coming from the side of the damn wall right there by the fryer, and I said, what the hell?
That's so
And there was like a
dangerous, bro.
gap, about a 2-inch gap sticking from the panel. I looked back there, there's all these wires and there's water running down. So I went and I told him, I said, hey, I was like, you know, that doesn't look right, man. Oh, don't worry about it, it'll be okay, whatever. 3 hours later, boom, all the power went out. All the power went out, whatever. And then after that, it was been down here out ever since then. They and then
It could have been avoided.
no, that ain't nothing. I'm glad when it also happened. I got pictures somewhere. I gotta look for it. But we were there working, and I was gonna turn the fryers on, but I forgot to turn the fryers on. So I went to do something else, and I remember looking at my watch, and it was like we opened at 12. It was like 10:45. So okay, I got an hour to turn the fryer on. When I turned around, all this water came from the air vent. Like water, like a waterfall water. It filled up the fryers. It filled up all the grill, all over the floor. The whole restaurant was flooded. If I would have had that fryer going on and that water,
Dude,
man,
that
it
would
would have
be
been bad.
bad.
It would have been real bad.
That's God right there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I've had an incident with the fryer, and Nothing but God.
Yeah.
Like I got through it. It was it's probably the scariest thing that's ever happened.
Yeah.
It was overflowing and everything because I was cleaning it and
Uh-huh.
I had just got in there and I burned the shit out of myself. It was splashing all over me when I was trying to turn it off, but I was like just gritting through it. I was like,
Oh
I have
my
to turn
God,
this off
that's
or I'm gonna die.
Yeah. But yeah, the trade center, it was a trip, man. Then people, they don't care about their vendors. They don't give a shit. They just want money. That's
It'd be
it.
like that.
Yeah, they don't fix anything. They don't clean nothing. Like, man, it was, they're from another country, whatever. And I told them, I said, hey, dude, this is America. They like shit clean over here, fool. Like, y'all really need to clean this over here. It's dirty, whatever. Then they wanted us to clean it. I'm like, dude, that's what your janitors for. That's not my job. I'm trying to sell food. But it got to the point to where, like, for real, it felt like I was working for them because out of my profit, what I was spending and having to do all the maintenance stuff because they didn't want to do it. And then my refrigerator went out. It's not even mine. It was theirs. And they told me, pay to fix it and we'll take it out of your rent. It was $1,100.
Damn.
So I paid it, whatever. Okay, it's going to come my rent. My rent's 18. I only got to pay so much after that. They didn't give me shit. They didn't give me
Oh,
nothing.
see, now my landlord wouldn't do me like that.
Yeah.
She'll pay for it if it goes
Yeah,
out.
not these fools, man. They don't pay for nothing.
Man.
Not even where I'm at now. There's something else too, man. They don't want to fix
I've
nothing either.
heard.
Yeah, it's bad, man. It's gotten to the point to where, like, God, man, like, I try to avoid her. I try not to see her.
It would have burned down.
Yeah,
Hopefully she ain't watching.
Puppet, Checkle.
Hopefully she ain't watching.
T-Fry when I was cleaning the vent hood. Oh my God.
Oh, I remember Miss Gina. Hey, Miss Gina. She helped me out for a while. She was a real nice lady.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
What's y'all's top selling dish?
The turkey and dressing.
Turkey and dressing. Damn,
It's
sounds
crazy
good.
how much these people in the city love turkey and dressing.
Yeah, for
And I
real.
never had it on the menu till like the last 3 months or so. And I will never take it off.
Yeah.
And
that's
like
badass.
turkey literally haunts me in my sleep. I swear to God. And it's like I'll do like 24 a week.
Damn.
And that might not seem like a lot, but it
Yeah,
is.
it
Plus
is.
No,
like
that's
all the
a
other
lot.
stuff we do.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I had a gift for you.
I get.
Yes, I'm gonna
Oh,
send it to
no.
you and see if you like it.
Oh.
Let me see where you at. The other day, whenever the news called, whatever, and they asked for, well, when I was gonna do the podcast, also we asked for your logo, and
What?
you didn't have
You
one.
made me a logo, dude.
Yeah, hold on.
That
let's
is
see.
so nice.
See if you like it. It's funny, but it's
No.
kind of
It's
fucked
funny,
up
I'm
at the same
dead.
time.
Smack Eats.
Oh no.
She's the owner of Smack Eats. To answer that question.
No, but Red Boat's
Red
good.
Boat is good.
Oh, Red Boat is good. I like their food.
I like their
who's
food too. It was hot and fresh. It took a little minute, but I did not care about none of that. It was
Man, that
good.
doesn't bother me. If the food's good, I don't care.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I really don't care. If it's good, then I'll wait because
Why that fool say is your owner of Red Boat? What?
I don't know.
What?
Thanksgiving,
all right, check your
Oh, I'm dead.
check your messenger. I sent one that I did
You
with
said it's
AI.
kind of fucked up. I'm so scared to look.
You
Am
know,
I a devil person?
No.
I'm cute though.
I love that.
I do love it. I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna post
No,
it on
yeah,
the
we're-
Facebook page.
hey, is there any
Think
way
that
we can
one.
put it on here where people can see?
I'm dead. That's real, friend. Thank you. That's cool.
That is really cool. What, is that a video?
We just got word from the producers. We could put this on screen.
I'm so dead. That is so nice.
Take it to him real
That's
quick.
awesome.
Do I take it to you or
Is
what do I
that
do?
that fucking fool that came
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Here comes
Okay.
Roach with
What
Vago
the
number 2.
fuck?
Come on in.
Hey, you want
That
me to give this to you or what?
So funny.
Text to you? All right.
What's up, dog?
I'm so dead.
Yeah,
Going.
that was done.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Javier.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Angel, nice to
Angel,
meet you.
good to meet you.
Send it to him real
I
quick.
know. I hit it too earlier.
Move it.
Ooh, that was so funny.
Yeah.
We got
I
a special
love
guest.
That just made my whole day. That was cool.
My homeboy Deca, he does all my designs, man. That dude's a beast,
he
man.
is good.
He's
Mhm.
damn good.
Airdrop it.
And
You
I
can
told
airdrop
him,
it.
I told him earlier, I said, hey man, I said, can you make me a logo for my friend? He was like, what? And I told him, oh man, I got you. And I go, hey, but I saw that that Batman where he's slapping Robin like that.
Yeah.
I said, you gotta do something like that. So I gave it to him and that's what he came up with.
I'm so
That's
dead.
beautiful.
It is.
Come on,
It's
go
cute.
through
It
it.
looks like me.
Yeah.
Man, my phone's been whack lately, man. It's been so slow.
All right, my one and only.
So what's going on, Roach? You all right?
Oh man, gas, bro.
Gee, yeah.
Do the gas
Put up
says
a
we
chair,
have
Mexican.
gas. Oh, I didn't see it. Gas says we have gas, and then we don't have gas. Right on the
Yeah.
curb right there across town.
Jesus. The Checo go help you?
No, never.
No,
The
hombre.
roast with shrimp.
Chaco.
And then I text him, "Oh, I'm still cooking." It's like, yeah, I know.
You can stop
Thank
and go
you,
help me.
Gina.
fool.
Ram, when have I ever sold you some pot roast with shrimp?
The Michael White spaghetti.
Damn,
You
pot
talking
roast
about
with
the-
shrimp don't even sound.
You talking about
appetizing.
bacon shrimp?
Maybe
Dude,
it's
what
taking
the
shrimp
hell? Why is
now.
it
Wait a
taking
minute.
forever?
Wait a
That
minute.
would be weird. I don't know.
Bit of comino garlic shrimp.
Roast with shrimp. Are we talking like sauteed shrimp?
my
Are we talking
God.
skewered?
I do
Fucking
I
fried.
do it in the pan with
Pan-fried.
like
With
get the
butter.
pan nice and hot, throw the shrimp in there with the seasoning, and then at the end you put butter.
Mhm.
What's the least thing you
Talk
hate to
about
cook
it.
for the restaurant?
The thing I hate least to make?
Yes.
What? Okay.
Jesus Christ, is
The
taking
soul
forever.
bowls, those are like the easiest and they're so good with the fried chicken and just the sides. You just gotta load the plate up and make the fried chicken fresh.
Soul bowl? You said soul bowl?
Did it go
Yeah,
through
with,
Maya?
mac and cheese, candied yams, greens, and then your choice of protein and a piece of cornbread.
That's
so you get
crazy.
a little bit of
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah, that sounds
Mhm.
It's beautiful.
sounds bomb.
Those are a big hit
Dude,
too.
what the hell, man?
That's soul bowl.
That's all my favorite things in a bowl.
Dude, I was gonna come up with something new for Fridays. I was gonna call it Fat Bitch Fridays, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Do it.
Just because it's a big
What?
date, whatever. I want to do like 2 mozzarella sticks, 2 chicken strips, 2 buffalo chicken strips, gizzards, fries, or like brisket cheese fries.
God,
Like
man,
fucking
that's
Fat
bad,
Bitch
man.
Friday, fool. You
Do
know what I
it.
mean?
Mhm.
I always see those platters get
In, like,
shared
that
on
half pan?
Facebook with in the half
Mhm.
pan, and I'm always like, I want to make those because we do like the triple threat, but I don't have them all the time because they're
Yeah.
a pain in the ass kind of to do with the amount of like other stuff that we have. My kitchen's just so small. I try to like plan the menu accordingly so we're not like overwhelmed because I did that to myself so many times with these big ass menus and everybody's ordering something different, and it's just hard to pull off
Man,
with
this
2
shit's
people in the
pissed me
kitchen.
off.
That's my
It
kitchen.
really is. Girl, we be running into each other.
Fried pork chops. I got
Yes.
fried pork chops.
We do have
Yeah, they're-
Sometimes,
Talk about it.
sometimes
Talk
we
about
we'll
it.
do like a fried pork chop special with 2 sides and a piece of cornbread and a drink for like $12. It's pretty
Oh
good.
man,
Yeah, they're
Y'all heard
12
that?
The one thing I've been wanting to try, but you haven't done it in a while, is the oxtails. I fucking love
Because
them.
they're-
talk about it.
They're expensive.
Oxtails.
Yeah.
people
they're expensive.
complain too much because the plate be like $40. But
Well, shit, it's like $20-something for like 2
for
or 3
one
little
little
ones.
pack
Yeah.
of oxtails, so I don't buy them that often.
Yes.
Every-
Bad.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah,
We got word.
Yep.
Oh
we
my
love
God.
that.
yeah, that came out badass. I love it.
We just
I-
got word from the
it took me a
producers.
second to realize
able to
who the
flash
guy
it.
was. That's so funny.
Yeah. So what happened with that? Like, what?
Nothing. He never said anything to me or anything. There's over 500,000 views on the video.
Yeah.
I started to feel kind of bad, but I was like, nah, fuck that.
Oh, that's
Because I
wild.
was nice to
Yeah.
him. Like I was so busy. Like the turkeys were late getting out of the oven, so they're fucking burning hot. And
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to get the turkeys done. I had just drained the juice. We got like 10 minutes, literally 10 minutes till open.
There it is. Bam. Smack eats.
Yeah.
Say the address of the
Wait,
location one more time.
1501 West Point Road, Unit 201.
My kids had a Vago the first time and they loved this.
Waiting
because-
on
hell
roast and
yeah.
baked potato. Oh, the baked potatoes with the shrimp. Yes,
Okay,
he's
yeah.
been buying those. He was buying those for me out of my house and the pot roast
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Oh, so he's OG. Triple
Yeah.
OG.
Yep.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ram Rodriguez.
Ram, you gonna get your shrimp, dog?
I haven't been selling the potatoes because I changed a lot of stuff up with the
Yeah.
menu because we focus on the turkey because that's
it's a
what
lot.
everybody
Mhm.
wants.
Literally.
Like I never have turkey left over at all.
Yeah, your sides are
So-
really, really good too, man.
Thank you.
I love the yams, man. The yams are good. There's a broccoli cheese casserole,
Mhm.
Mhm.
the mac and cheese,
have to
the
try
mashed
the
potatoes.
Maple bacon Brussels sprouts when we have.
Man,
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
love
wait,
Brussels
wait,
sprouts.
what?
They're,
What?
they're
Say it
pain in
again.
the ass. Every time she sees that I buy Brussels sprouts,
I
she
get
looks
so
at
mad.
me. And
Just
she's
say-
I'm not
just say
fucking
the
doing
title
Brussels
again.
sprout.
Maple bacon Brussels sprout.
Mhm.
Maple
So
So
bacon
you cook them and you
Brussels
bake the
sprout.
bacon, and then you throw the Brussels sprouts on the grill in the
In the
bacon
grease.
fat,
You
and then
gotta
you season
cook
it up,
Mhm.
and then
You
at the
toss it
end
all
you toss
together.
it in maple syrup.
That sounds
It's
delicious.
Delicious. It is.
That sounds awesome.
And Angel, where you from?
Okay. Sorry, you caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was just like, wait a second. Okay, I was born in California, but I was raised here.
Uh-huh.
We moved here whenever I was 2. So I've been here in Corpus since
Yeah.
then.
How long y'all been friends?
Oh my Jesus. My son is 8, so probably maybe like 7, 8 years.
And I even say it was like 4.
Yeah. So somewhere around there.
Yeah.
We've been friends a while. We've been friends as long as she's been selling food out of her house.
Yeah.
Banana cake.
I remember those are the
all
best
your
days of my
life.
life.
Yeah, she loves a banana cake.
Oh yeah.
I do. At school, we weren't friends.
No.
In school, though.
We were not friends in
Actually,
school.
We
We be-
knew each other, but we were not friends
No.
until like 2016.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 2016ish.
And then I think both of us just had kind of bad luck with friends. I had grown up with really good friends, but
Mhm.
like the life I kind of lived, and people were kind of just like tired of my shit and like my the stuff that I would put my own self through,
Yeah.
And so like I still talk to those people, but I didn't really have good friends for a while
Yeah.
that were like close to me. So we started hanging out, and then there
We
was
got really
history.
close. Yeah.
This is like the angel on my shoulder, because whenever I know I'm about to blow up, I'll call her and I'll be like, Angel.
And that's
And
how
I'll
you know
tell her
whenever
the
you messed up. If I
situation.
agree with her, you messed up. Because most of the time I'm just like, no, friend, I think we need to think about this a little bit more. Let's
Well,
let's really view the situation. But if she calls me, I'm just like, nah, friend, you got me fucked up. Then like that's it, you really messed up. We both agree, you're done.
Yeah, I think everybody needs a friend that's real because, man, I hate the friends that agree with you. They pump your head up full of lies, and
I'm
you're
not.
thinking you're
Real,
doing
bro.
right, but you're
Nope.
not.
For
And, like,
real.
Nope.
I have a lot of friends. They'll be like, "Man, fool, I didn't want to call you, but I know you're telling me the truth. This is and that." I'll be
I'm
like,
that
"Hey,
friend.
fool,
Mhm.
you ain't worth the fuck, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You're a dumbass because you did this. Why the fuck would you even think about doing that?" I had a friend of mine. He was thinking about leaving his wife for this girl that he met, whatever. And she's a stripper,
my
and she
God,
sells
not
drugs, and she does this and she does that.
It's a dream
Yes,
girl.
and I'm like,
Mhm.
fool,
What the
like
fuck?
your girl tolerates your shit. Y'all been together forever. Y'all got kids. Y'all gonna break up. You're gonna fucking be paying child support. I go, you're always broke as it is. You're gonna be suffering, fool. You're gonna get locked up, and that chick's gonna move on. I said, dude, just you know what I mean?
Said
Like,
you're
Let's
already
think about
suffering
this,
as
right?
it
like
I picture him like, dude, I tell him it's like this, man. I'm telling you this, and you're still sitting there, and you're still putting the bullets on the revolver, fool, and you're
Still gonna
flicking it,
do
and you're
it.
putting your head and playing Russian roulette with yourself. Like, stop, man. But I don't know. He still did though. Now he's
He
locked up.
still did it. I'm dead.
child
And he's
support.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that.
It's crazy.
And then they tell me, man, fool, you were right. I'm like, Mexican, I've been telling you, fool. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna steer nobody in the wrong direction out of just being sorry. I don't do stuff. I'll tell you the truth. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I test friends, bro, and show them something whack, like a drawing,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Nah, it's good." I'm like, "Get
You
the
liar.
We're no longer
bitch.
friends."
That's how I was
You
on
failed.
that post I made the other day, and I was like making people guess my weight. And they were like guessing all these low numbers, and I was like, I
Nah.
know y'all fucking lying. Y'all
Unfriend,
being so
unfriend,
nice.
unfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
But they were
I'm
talking about
friend with liars.
175. I was like, bitch, I ain't won 175 since I was 15 years old. Shit, I'm so serious.
Yeah. People are
That's what I think.
Liars.
Yeah.
And I'm like, some of y'all see me every week, and you're really gonna guess these stupid, ridiculous numbers. But thank you.
man. I always do this shit to friends of mine I haven't seen in a long time. And haven't seen them. They come up and I'd be like, man, fool, you got fat, fool. But I'm fucking fat myself, so it's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do it just to fuck with people. I think it's funny.
I think that's a guy thing, because hell no.
Mm-mm.
That is
Ah.
so-
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Like, we all know this. We don't gotta talk about it.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine show up to the restaurant. I haven't seen him since we were like in 8th, 9th, probably like ninth grade. Cause I was in 9th grade for like 3 fucking years.
Shut up.
I
bro.
was for real.
Oh,
And you know what's so fucked up? I was stupid in school. My mom went over there and she was tired of my shit already. And she told me, hey, can you just put him in special ed?
Oh,
And you know what they told her?
He
No,
just spanked
because
him?
there's nothing wrong with him. He just don't know. My mom beat my ass and my dad beat my ass. I was nasty, bro. I was nasty. I was always getting suspended, getting fights, and doing this and doing that.
Me
and-
too, but my mom never hit me. My dad spanked me. He had a paddle he made out of wood, and he put
Yeah.
a hole in the end,
Shit.
and he used to wet it.
I got the old Mexican belt with the last name in Old English on the back of it
Oh
and all
my
the
God.
cowboy belts, whatever. That's what I got whooped with. That motherfucker hurt. Like, for real. I had my last name on my ass cheek all the time, fool, for the
No.
belt. Yeah.
Nah, he didn't always whip us with that, but sometimes I was
No.
scared of that paddle.
Man, I remember one time I pushed him. I ran around the fucking table and he swung that belt and that buckle caught me right in the face.
Oh,
Boom.
no.
Yeah, I deserved it though. I did some fucked up shit.
Hey, a spanking dog, I could take a spanking. I can't take when my mom would pinch the back of my
Oh,
arm,
yeah.
like a twist. And shit.
Oh.
I'd be like,
Oh my
I
god.
fall on the floor.
I
And she'd be
get-
like, ah.
I guess my kids were smarter than me because I never really spanked my kids. Maybe like one each throughout their whole life. And like I never had a pinch. We'll be somewhere. I just look at them or say they'll completely stop.
Yeah.
They'll stop.
See, my 3-year-old is a menace. He don't give a. He does not.
Yeah.
care. No, he'll look at me and smile.
Yeah, and he does it right in front of you.
Mhm.
Does it again.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
They're
My
ridiculous. And
For
they
real.
know
Mhm.
because that's how
They
kids
know.
are. They're gonna do whatever they can to get a reaction out of you.
Yeah, my daughter can do no wrong in my eyes. I'm like,
Oh, Hannah,
like,
I went
leave
to
her
school with
alone.
Hannah.
my sons and shit. I'm like,
Thanks,
get
girl.
your ass. Yeah.
Oh yeah, are you gonna need my help
For
to
real.
plate this stuff on that day too?
The what?
On the giveaway day, are you gonna want me to help plate?
Yeah,
too?
if you
Okay,
can.
I
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work, man. It's a lot of turkey to shred.
Oh, I'm gonna debone everything before
Yeah.
I bring it,
It's gonna be like
and then I'll bring it like
it's gonna
that.
be about 22 turkeys. I think we're doing total with all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of sides. That's a lot of.
Mhm.
We did it year before last, so we did. I think it was like 302 plates. I think we did.
How many turkeys did y'all do though?
We did like I want to say like 10
Oh,
turkeys.
okay, so we're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
okay.
Oh, so we're gonna.
And,
That's a
uh,
good amount off 10 turkeys. So yeah.
Yeah, but they were big turkeys. They were donated
Okay,
too.
yeah,
from-
because I'd be making like 15
Yeah,
pound tops
these were
because of the cook
huge.
time.
I remember when
Yeah.
I did them in the pit, they took forever to cook, man, on the pit. Because usually those pretty fast, but those took forever, man. They're just too big.
Yeah.
And when we shredded, man, it filled up like 2 pans of turkey.
Yeah.
It was-
Oh, wow.
yeah, they were huge. They're the biggest turkeys I've ever seen.
So what do y'all got going on this year? Why don't y'all talk about?
That's what we're gonna do next Monday.
Okay, next
Yeah,
Monday.
next Monday. Not well, today's Monday, but the next Monday we're gonna do it.
And
And it's
anybody
perfect too,
can
so we're
come.
closed.
Okay.
Anybody who wants to come can come.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
y'all talk about it.
We serve at 12 at 11 o'clock, or no, 10 o'clock. People were already lining
Because
up.
y'all are closed on Monday, right?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that. I was like,
So this is
Yeah,
next
no.
Monday. What
Wait.
date is that? The
24th.
24th.
the
Mhm.
24th.
Yeah,
Shout out to
gravy,
y'all.
dressing, mashed potatoes, green beans.
Nice.
You guys should make a Thanksgiving burger.
We were talking about that, the
Dude,
yeah,
turkey
crazy.
sandwich with some
Yeah.
dressing and gravy and like a cranberry
And the
dipping
Yeah.
cranberries,
sauce.
Yeah.
There you go.
Badass, man.
Or
There
a
you go.
yam dipping
Put it in the
sauce.
torta.
Collaborate.
Always in the torta.
Collaboration
It's
right
just
here.
super- Cut it nice. Make it-
Cornbread.
Mhm. Done.
Cornbread,
Always
always. I want to
Man, your cornbread, what the hell, your cornbread come out like cake, man. That shit's so
Yeah.
moist.
sour cream is the
Damn it.
ingredient
Yeah.
that saves the cornbread.
Well, I
Oh,
never
shit.
heard
That
that.
makes
Sour
it moist
cream.
and
Mhm.
cakey.
I know it looks like cake, dude.
It tastes like cake too.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Cornbread
we do
and
the
stuff,
sweet
dude.
cornbread and regular cornbread for the dressing,
Mix
and
it up.
then mix
So you
everything
make your
up.
cornbread and then make stuffing out of it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Yep.
The gravy is what makes everything come together.
Yeah.
No, the gravy is the best part out of all the turkey drippings. It's really good.
Fucking fat asses, man. So
Is it
Yeah.
gravy or just
Hey, bro, it's
gravy?
Thanksgiving, dog. This is
So,
the
like,
time to
I
be a
cook the
badass.
turkeys in bags, and so then I drain all the juice out the bags, and we would make the gravy out of all that, and then the giblets we boil while the turkeys are cooking. But
All right.
chili
Okay.
cheese
the
brisket
paddle
cornbread.
with
Well,
holes
that
with
sounds
grill at
fucking
Driscoll.
good.
I don't know about that
Damn, bro,
because I
chili
wasn't in
cheese
school and they
brisket?
whipped us.
Brisket enchilada cornbread.
Chili cheese brisket cornbread with
Maybe.
yams. Dang, I know you hot.
Right? Like, what are you
girl.
saying?
Bro, that
Mhm.
damn, that is like that sounds.
I saw a
on
recipe the other
point.
day. They did like pulled pork in the
Uh-huh.
bottom of the cornbread pan with like jalapenos and onions, and then they poured the cornbread over the top, and then they flipped it like a pineapple upside down cake. It
Ooh.
looks good.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
It looked real good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What would you do? A brisket like dip like a corn dog and fried it?
Oh yeah.
For real?
We made we got some batter for the corn dogs and we got some chunks of brisket and refrigerated them to get hard. And then we battered them and deep fried them, made them like lollipops.
Yeah.
And they were good.
Yeah.
Oh,
they were
bro.
corn dogs, brisket corn
Oh
dogs.
my
sounds
god.
good.
Okay.
Brisket
Somebody came by
corn
and was
dogs.
Like, hey, can you do this for me? We're like,
Corn dogs
Yeah.
are
Fuck
good.
yeah, I like your style.
Right. So, you know what?
with the barbecue
Oh,
sauce.
yeah.
For real.
All right.
Good,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't really get a good corn dog anywhere.
Yeah.
I like the ones from the fair when I was a kid were so like good, and they're not like that anymore.
Man, I
Bro.
miss corn dog 7. You remember corn dog 7?
Corn dog
Oh,
seven.
oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay,
Those
okay.
pork chops.
Like,
Oh,
that's what we look forward to.
Yeah.
Brisket enchilada
Shit, I just didn't
cornbread.
eat it in
That's
front of nobody.
ridiculous. Ooh.
Break the chunk off.
Bro, DJ Lil King said boudin stuffed pork chops.
I saw
Yes.
that.
Yes.
It'd have to
Yes.
be
Yes.
That would have to be a thick ass
Or
pork
have to
chop
be
to
the ones
stuff
from
it.
DJ Lil
Bory.
King.
The Bory ones.
I
cut
like
it in
your
the middle.
style,
A
dog.
I
brine
like the
pork
style
chop.
too.
Man, but the thicker the pork
Yeah.
chop, the longer it takes to cook and it dries it out. That's the only thing I hate about pork.
So
Mm,
if you get those brine pork chops from Bory, you can like cook them for a long time. They're
Oh,
not
for
gonna
real?
dry out.
yeah.
The other day I was
Or
getting ready to go to y'all's birthday and,
Uh-huh.
and I had pork chops on the stove. And I think like I just did a char on, not a char, like a quick sear on both sides to get a nice crust on them. And then I just turned the pan off and I disappeared for like 30 minutes and I came back and they were perfect.
Damn, bad.
So
Mhm.
the brine helps. Like those are the best pork chops I've ever had.
Yeah.
We eat them for dinner all the time.
You had a good time at the party, huh?
Yeah. Don't drink cut waters, y'all. Or if you think that you
Mm-mm.
are
One.
about that life, it's no. I could
Maybe
drink,
two.
and that shit was
That's
not
it.
it.
Yeah.
I don't remember leaving, and I
Yeah,
don't
I
remember
don't-
getting. I didn't drive.
Yeah.
I didn't drive. But yeah, I don't remember going down those stairs or nothing.
Yeah,
I
when you
woke
told
up
us
and I was
bye,
like,
you kept walking the wrong way. And your fiance kept saying, "Where you going?" "I'm leaving." And you're like, "No, come here." And you took off. You were still walking towards where the food was at.
Going back to the
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
He grabbed you, turned you around.
That's so terrible because I wasn't even trying to get like that.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, oh, I have 5 drinks. 5 of those is like, I don't know, 10.
A lot.
drinks, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I had a shot with your wife, and ooh,
Yeah, she got pretty fucked up.
once
too.
that comedian started, I don't remember nothing after that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The acoustics are bad in that place,
Yeah.
man. It echoed real ugly.
That's what she
man.
said. She said my ears started freaking out, and I had to leave.
No,
Because you have
yeah.
the speakers up on the stage. If you
Yeah.
put them off of the stage, it won't echo.
Yeah, it echoed fucking loud.
I didn't notice
No,
because
it-
I
it
think
was-
everything was just like you know that.
Yeah, I didn't notice nothing.
Sound. That was how I felt.
There was a lot of food. There was,
Yeah, it was
a
good.
lot of music.
That-
It was really good.
Yeah.
I made a plate and I got a little bit of everything. I
Mhm.
posted it.
That
It
food
looked
was good.
beautiful.
It went hard.
Yeah.
It did.
Oh, my wife makes
I
bad.
was telling her nobody in the city puts chiles in their menudo. Like every time I order one, the soup is like clear. It's not a colorful.
Yes, we did.
Soup. That shit pisses me off.
We did. As soon as we got there. As soon as we got there, about 10 minutes later, we took a shot.
Girl. Yeah. I knew I know because she was smiling so big.
Yeah.
When we got
I had-
there. She
I had
was talking.
I had to
and-
carry her ass out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I said, well, I guess I'm not getting lucky tonight.
Right. You were just having
Yeah.
a good time.
I was like, God damn it, man. And then we fell asleep and she fell asleep laying on my arm. And I was like, I was wide awake because I usually smoke before I go to sleep. And I know I didn't want to move. So, man, I must have lay there for maybe like 3 hours on my arm numb and everything. I didn't want to move.
That was so nice of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's like-
huffing and puffing.
Hell yeah, I would.
It's hard to stop once you start, but I
Yeah.
truly did not mean to feel like that.
Mm-mm.
Like I woke up and I was so mad at myself.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how did I even get in my bed? I don't remember.
The nights you don't remember.
Dude, I hate shit like
guess
that
so.
because
It's kind of scary.
Like, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's scary.
You wake up, there's a body on the floor dead. Like,
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You ain't lying if you say you don't know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Shit, the law don't give a fuck.
I really try not to get like that.
Yeah. I don't drink.
Whoops. It's good. I mean, I've chilled out so
Yeah.
much from drinking.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
drink.
I just it's just more trouble than it's worth. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I definitely like to partake, but I gotta limit myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I know
Happy
that
holidays, motherfucker.
that turkey thing we're gonna do. It gets pretty crazy. I remember we ran out. There was people that were mad. They were pissed. They were
Pissed.
real mad. you know.
Turkey tamales. Oh no,
Maybe.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, and I know there's been a lot of people asking me that we can hold plates, whatever. It's like, oh, we can't, man. Like, there's
No,
no,
it's not fair.
it's not, man.
I get so frustrated sometimes because people start calling like at 9 a.m. trying to
Bro.
order.
Oh, I know.
And like one day we were there on a Saturday and then the DoorDash is fucking going off and we look at each other because we were doing catering.
Uh-huh.
And we're like, why the fuck are we getting an order for DoorDash for clothes?
No.
Someone who was pre-ordering for
For
Wednesday for
Wednesday.
turkey.
Yeah.
I was like, that's funny.
Damn.
Because I was freaking out. I was like, they can't order right now.
So what's the details of y'all giveaways? What's from Freak? No, you just pull up, get a plate, and leave. That's it. It's
Mhm.
one per person. You know what I mean? You can't if you come by yourself. You need 5 plates. We're not gonna give it to you.
No.
You have to. Everybody has to be there. You can eat there or take it.
Yeah.
Bring disguises.
Line over.
Yeah, you're back in line.
It's gonna be a long line, but time it gets to the front, it's gonna be out of anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Monday the 24th, starting at 12 at El Vago Burger and Barbecue.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be crazy.
It is. It's gonna be real crazy.
Yeah,
Shout
I'm
out
gonna
to
make
y'all, man.
cranberry
Thank y'all.
sauce. That's all I am. I'm just happy to help. Cause when he asked me, I was like, "Oh my god, I got so much to do." But yes, I'll do it.
I know.
Always.
The 24th is on a Monday when we're gonna do it, and then I have to do a catering job for HGB, a catering job for another HGB. I gotta do other people that want turkeys and stuff, and I was like, "Fuck, man, that's gonna be a lot of work to do." And me, I would say, "Yeah, I'll do it, whatever." You know what I mean? And then at the end, I'm like, "Fuck, I should never said anything." 'Cause
Yeah.
I have all this other stuff to do too, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, we have like 3 things on the 20th. On top of being open for service, and all these people ordered a bunch of turkey, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have booked all 3 of those."
All right,
but-
so Freak asks, I'm off that day if y'all need traffic control. Yeah, man, but you have to dress like the Flying Dutchman, fool. That's who he looks like.
For real?
Yeah.
He was the
I wish
flying
I wish I looked like a
Yeah.
fucking SpongeBob character. What SpongeBob character? I
the
look like?
goat. Oh.
The
No,
goat.
no, 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 no. I thought you were asking what it. Never mind. I don't know.
You look like
The flying
Kevin.
Dutchman's the goat.
Kevin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kevin, the guy that catches jellyfish.
The one that's just always like
Let me see, I can pull that full.
open-eyed.
The one, the bully one.
The people.
The
Yeah.
The big one.
right.
The big, yeah, okay, now I know what you're talking about. The one that's always on the beach. All right, I dig it.
Hey, bro, last
See
night
cucumber, I dig it. Shit.
we were watching this movie, me and my wife. It's an old movie, Boat Trip, where they get put on that gay cruise, whatever. Well, his friend is with them, the short guy. Man, dude, he looked like he bad. Well, I couldn't stop fucking laughing.
You're like, I want to tell this motherfucker, but nah, it's me.
Provide the outfit, he said, and he's with it.
Bro,
Kevin.
I'm so dead.
I'll show up like that. If I find the fucking shit.
That's not the flying
the Flying
Dutchman.
No, the
though.
Flying
No,
Dutchman, you know,
Kevin.
Right.
Flying
Yeah.
Dutchman, dude.
Kevin. That was a good episode.
Let me find the
I still watch SpongeBob. I'm not gonna lie, that's like one of the cartoons.
Oh yeah.
I've been putting my kids on like Ed, Ed and Eddie and Cow and Chicken and all those good old cartoons.
Man, they don't make good cartoons anymore.
They're all stupid to me. I hate them. I wish they had never got a rated Cartoon Network.
That's free.
That's what that dude looks like for real.
Yeah.
What day is it?
That's
Fucking
mean.
Next Monday.
next Monday, Flying Dutchman and Kevin from fucking SpongeBob live.
Damn, he does look like that guy. I'm so dead.
Oscar, shout out Oscar. Salute, dog.
My homie.
That's
third.
badass, man. Yo,
What does that mean? My homie third.
that's my homie Oscar. They call me third.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you're Oscar the
That-
third?
No, I'm third. That's
Oh.
my homie Oscar.
Oh.
You're the
The third,
third.
the third Zilla.
Third to the
Make the third Zilla.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Eat a third Zilla.
That's him.
That's too
It's the
much.
Flying Dutchman.
I'm dead.
Okay. All right.
That burger, I couldn't even finish half of that.
The third Zilla. That's why I got that burger named after him.
That is a big ass burger.
It is triple meat. It's 3 meats, 3 different cheeses, chopped brisket, and 3 slices of bacon. That's too much. man.
Do what?
Yeah, we dropping a freestyle too.
Oh,
SpongeBob.
okay.
We're almost at
SpongeBob
1,000
freestyle.
views.
Let's
Oh
see.
my god, I was
Oh,
so
wow.
embarrassing. I used to do that. We used to
Flying
get
Dutchman and
drunk
Kevin.
freestyle. I did really well some a couple of those times.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let's hear some.
No, hell no. I am not drunk enough for
That's it.
that. Sir, hell no. One beer and I'm good. I just drank my little beer to
Hey, so
loosen up a little bit.
so what happened to that turkey twerk thing? Nobody did it.
Nobody
Nobody twerked.
twerked.
No, he said
I'll
he was
go
gonna
fucking
do it.
They were all hyping it up
I'll do
online.
it for fucking turkey.
Everybody
nobody
was,
would do it.
and then nobody did it.
You gonna do it for
Some
turkey?
girls
I'll do it
walked
for
in and they were
Turk.
like,
I'll
"Oh,
twerk
can
for
we
Turk."
twerk?" And then they were like, "No, we're not gonna do it." And then every time we would ask someone, they'd be like, "No, not today. Maybe next time." Like y'all suck.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it.
Hey, so you do you do any beefing with any of the local places?
No.
You don't have to say their names, but just
Not really. There is one girl that had a food truck that bought food for me. from my house, and then like when I got into the restaurant, everything was cool. Like I bought stuff from her and she bought stuff from me, and I thought we were like,
Cool with each other.
cool. And then I don't know. I gave them a donation because like when I first started my business, I was so blessed. Like I had people from my church, family and friends that donated. My white mom twerk.
Stay home, Melina. Just stay home.
Oh, I know. She's so funny. My bad. What was I saying? Help me. You suck. You're a bad wingman.
Me, I am a bad wingman. I told
Right?
you I
What
was
was
gonna be
I
a bad
saying?
wingman. You were talking about the food truck, the donations.
Oh yeah,
and
I was
yeah.
getting so many donations, and like people were just being so generous and loving towards me. So I was like, hey, I have some money, that I'm gonna help you with because their generator burned out, whatever. So I gave them that, and things were fine. And then like randomly, she just started like posting shit that I knew was about me. I guess because I started making tres leches cake at the restaurant. So she, she would never like my stuff anymore, never support me, nothing, like total birds, like, I mean, crickets.
Yeah.
So that happened. And then like I had another incident with someone else. People would say that she was saying stuff, but I mean, I just blocked her on stuff. I was like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, I don't look at her stuff. I think because she's blocked on everything. Like, I'm not really interested in that.
Do you think food truck owners should be worried about the other food vendors and their permits, or just mind their business? I think it's just mind their fucking business.
I mean, you have to start somewhere. Like, all that shit's really expensive.
It
I mean,
is.
you should try to get it, but I don't really give a
Yep.
fuck either. It's like, mind your business. And
It's a struggle out there, and everybody's in the same struggle.
like,
So
you're
even if
gonna
you're putting
sit there
someone else down,
and call. You're gonna sit there and call people on people that are just trying to make a buck. No.
Yeah, they fucking call the health department on me, reported me and shit. I'm
Oh,
like,
I've
what
had the health
fuck?
department
Like,
too, and then they come and everything's good. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
their time.
From my point of view, not being in that game, I could see like why they would get jealous. Like being set up next to somebody and like having all this shit prepped and not selling a goddamn thing, and somebody next to you just has a fucking line.
Well,
like,
make better shit.
oh yeah,
that's exactly.
hustle harder. Yeah,
I used
harder.
to have days where I would
Yeah,
make like $500 fucking dollars in a day,
Yeah.
and now in like 3 hours I can make like 2 racks, and that's fine for me because that helps. If I'm doing that 3 days a week, it's good enough for my life and what I want, and like paying my employees. And that's all I need. Like, I don't want to be
Yes,
at work
sir.
all day. If I can make a couple grand in a day in sales, fuck that. I'm good. Bye. I'm going home. Like,
Yeah.
it's good enough for me.
There's a difference. I mean, you're always gonna have people that hate, but like, man, shout out to the ones that see that shit and they're like motivated.
Yeah, bro, that motivates
What
me
can
a lot.
I-
I ain't gonna lie.
Write
Yeah.
them down. What
can I
did he,
do to fix
just
this?
learn from that shit?
That shit
Like,
does motivate me. I ain't gonna lie. It's all right, fucker. Like,
what I've learned, bro, is that everybody gets their 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, of course.
But that shit could come and keep rotating if you keep just advancing in the game. Like,
Yeah.
like
Just
it
keep
comes and
posting.
goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes people just ride off of it, and sometimes every day.
even in
some
the
people just
tattoo
hard.
game, man, everybody hates each other.
Yeah,
And shit. It's
that's-
crazy, bro.
Bro, that's like
And every day, like, remember Betty when they drive by and got us car and he's all like,
Yeah.
dude, it's kind of top of down, man.
yeah. He's like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Come on.
Hey, well, but the way they did me, man, he did some shady ass shit to me, and he knew that I knew about it, and he fucking called me. Where you at? I need to talk to you. I need to apologize to you. Orale, I'm over here at this place, whatever. Man, 30 minutes later, when he was supposed to show up, the health department showed up.
Yeah.
And but it was my fault too, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't have enough money. I ain't gonna lie at the time. I got the trader inspected. It passed, but I didn't have a fryer in it during the time. I didn't know either, right? But I just got it inspected, and I didn't have a fire suppression system. I had the air vent, but I didn't have the water part, whatever, or the thing that puts out the fire. We added a fryer to it, and his homeboy called it out. He went over there and saw it, like, hey. He was like, I didn't even know the guy. He came, knocked on my window, and I opened it. He's looking inside. I was like, what the fuck? He goes, hey, you don't have a fire suppression system. I was like, nah, I don't have one. Why? What's up? He goes, you passed inspection? I was like, yeah, you want to see my paperwork? He goes, that's crazy. I can't believe they let you pass. And I was like, oh, I said, you're with the health department or what? No, man, I'm just letting you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So he told that other fool reported me because he got mad because supposedly I was parking in his spot. Right. So he got mad about that, whatever. And then my homeboy called him out on it. So hey, that's fucked up, fool. You know, El Vago, you know, he's a cool dude, whatever. And called him out on it. And he said, nah, I didn't do it. But the guy that told us works there at the office. He told us about it before everything started going, whatever, right? So he called to apologize to me. And I was like, cool, whatever. And then the health department they shut me down and everything. I never heard from that dude again. Never heard from that dude again. And then I had got sick. I was real sick, man, for 3 days. I had fever. It was a couple years. It was like maybe like a year ago, 2 years ago. I was real sick, like for 3 or 4 days. I didn't eat. I was fever, all kinds of sick. Well, it was like on a Tuesday. I went back to work, and I was buying stuff, and I saw him, and I was like, man, like I don't feel good right now. I don't feel like arguing with nobody. I don't feel like fighting. So I try to avoid him. I kept on. I see him here. I go over there. You know, because I just didn't feel good. I was like, I don't feel like fighting with nobody. And he was looking for me because he was looking down the aisle. So it was a Saratoga HB Plus. I was like, man, I don't even want to see this fool, right? So I'm going over there and I'm there getting bread. And he pops up on me. He's all like, hey, bro, we're good, right? We're good. And I looked at him. Man, I got so mad. I said, yeah, dude, whatever, man. I said, whatever, fool. Yeah, we're good. You know, because I just wasn't in the mood. You know what I mean? I guess, you know, it was a good time because I probably would have swung on him. You know what I mean? I'm stupid
That's
sometimes.
just, yeah.
You know what I mean? It just
but
makes you
still,
mad
like,
because
just fuck off. Go
Understood.
the other way. Like, why are you gonna seek me out? Knowing
like,
you
it
did
was
some
it was a
bullshit?
big setback for me. Like I lost and not that I lost, I didn't have, man, it was like almost $4,000 for the damn bar suppression
Yeah,
system.
all
You
of
know what I
it's
mean?
Yeah.
expensive. Like, I just don't understand people. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like, do you and do the best you can. Like, I don't understand why people have
I
to be
think it
like
all
that.
comes from home life. They're just mad because their home life is sour, so they take it everywhere else.
Probably.
Always.
Probably.
I
But,
don't know.
oh
Mad
well.
'cause you're doing it, they're not.
Yeah. But like I know you go through a lot of shady shit too with bullshit ass customer stuff. But like I said, man, they don't know the shit that we go through. You know what I mean? So when we complain, it's because we're already fed up because it's not just that one. It's like 10 behind that we don't talk
Yeah,
about it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So whenever you're fed up and you say something, people are like, you know, that's unprofessional. Like you shouldn't be saying that. Like
Shit,
you
people
just
used
get
to say it all the time. There just wasn't social media.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
there's social media, so now you're
Yeah.
gonna see more.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also like we're not like the other business owners. I feel like we're just unapologetically us. We don't
Yeah,
really
for sure.
care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I do care. Like, I have a lot of like very wealthy clients. Sometimes I
Yeah.
get to go and have the opportunity of cooking in this magnificent $1 million house, badass
Yeah.
house, and I love doing that.
that's badass.
But I'm pretty sure a lot of them have seen the stuff that, you know, I say. And I have one lady on my Facebook as a friend who's hired me a couple of times
Mhm.
already. And I mean, she's cool. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
She just, yeah.
You know,
so-
corporate does have a lot of good people though. You know,
It
I love corporates. A lot of people hate it here, but I like it. Fool. You know what I mean? Like,
I love it.
There's a lot of good people. They just don't get recognized.
No, they don't.
Because they're quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's like the negative always outweighs the good.
Yeah.
So you see more of the negative than the good. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So like I try to be positive about everything. That's why I do what I do. You know what I mean?
Hard,
It's,
bro.
For real.
yeah, it's very fucking hard.
Like I told you the last time, I don't know how you do it, bro. And sometimes it's like I see all the stuff that comes at you, all this, everybody trying to get at you, and it's like, bro, I don't know.
Because it's motivation. like if they
For
do
real.
something to me, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do something even bigger. Like
Yeah.
to like, hey, you want to be in my spotlight? I'm gonna take it right back. Full
Yeah,
fuck you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's just motivation to do better. You know what I mean? I do. You know, just got to, man. Yeah, I'm real.
You got a lot more
Honest.
control than a lot of with your over yourself than a lot of other
Not always.
Because also, it's like if you talk about it, it's always he said, she said. Like, well, there's two sides to a story, and then it's gonna be bigger than what it needs to be.
Yeah.
So sometimes it is good just to not
Sit
say
down.
nothing. Like it's annoying. Like there's people that I know, like one guy who's selling potatoes that I used to talk to, and he would buy food for me, and I told him how to make the potato and everything, and now he sells them, calling them his original potato.
Oh
Shit
man, I
like
got
that.
one
And
of those too.
yeah,
I
like
got one of
shit
those
like
too.
that. It's just, sir, that is not your
Yeah,
potato.
this fool was selling desserts. That dude never had no burgers, no none of shit until he started watching me at the trade center doing my videos, and all of a sudden, you know, he started doing what I'm doing, and like, man, it's kind of just sorry, you know what I mean? It's just like it's just kind of messed up. Like you think they're your friends and they're not. They're just
Mm-mm.
trying to learn your shit, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird shit. Just like with the tres leches. That's the only thing I could think of because before that, but I literally a customer asked me, and then it came out so good. I was like, I'm gonna make this all the
Yeah.
time, you know. And just weird. Like,
Yeah.
who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. I would sell wings too, and that's what they would sell wings. But like, a lot of people sell wings. You can
Yeah.
go like to pretty much anywhere and get some fucking wings.
Yeah, I had a guy.
Yeah.
I had a guy do that to me too, man, with a certain item, whatever. And he was like, "Man, I heard about you. You're trying to cop." I said, "What the fuck are you talking about, fool? Like, I didn't even know you existed. Like, goddamn, like,
We just came out with.
with the fresh fries, like,
Nah,
Nah.
fried ribs.
oh, for real?
Oh, I make those.
We make fried ribs.
Yeah.
You better take it off.
I haven't
We
made them
haven't
in a
done
while,
it, but
but
we make
Yeah.
fried ribs.
we'd make them yam sauce,
Real good.
barbecue, lemon pepper hot. Chinese got
Chinese got
exactly.
wings,
They got
exactly. Everybody got
crawfish.
wings.
They got pizza. They got Alfredo.
They got chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, yeah.
Man, I'm
Why
not
do
gonna
you
lie.
charge
Hunan
so
makes some
much? I
big
know,
ass
I can't
wings.
stand that
Fucking
either, man.
Those aren't
Cheap.
wings, those are cat paws.
They-
man.
they would be my go-to.
Hey, whatever they are, bro, it's
They're
delicious.
good.
I had someone
Delicious.
tell me about today about they said they got real good ribs, and this has to do, those aren't ribs, fool. When the fuck do you ever see the end of a rib have 3 little bones like that at the end? They're like little cat, the little beans of the cat.
That's
that
like
that
a-
looks like cat.
That's
fucking
a
wings.
different kind of. There's a specific. I know what you're talking about. Those are like the.
It's like the spare.
spare.
Yeah.
The spare ribs, they're longer and they have cartilage.
It
so,
looks
yeah.
weird, man. It's like
It
cat
does look
paws,
weird.
man. I'm
Yeah,
like, hey,
it does
something
look
ain't right
weird.
here, fool.
Yeah, I
I
know
think
what
I think
you're
spare
talking
ribs are
about.
cheaper.
They're still
That's
spare.
why.
They are
Just
cheaper,
cook it
they're
right, dog.
fattier.
We
They're
get a
good
different kind of
though.
rib. We get spare ribs.
I
or the other-
get baby back ribs, the
The-
pork baby back
yeah.
ribs, the shorter ones, and we
And I
just
like
cut 'em
the
up
I like
and
the St. Louis
marinate
style
'em.
ribs.
I don't really know what they
Yeah.
are. I just know that I buy the one that's more expensive per pound,
Mhm.
and not the long ones that are all jagged in different sizes
Yeah.
when you cut them up.
What's the most expensive thing you sell there?
The most expensive thing that I've ever sold there was a
Dog stills.
no,
No?
the snow crab potato.
Mhm.
It was
Oh,
like
I
grilled
remember that,
snow
yeah.
crab.
Oh, good.
Those are good. And then the seafood boils. I had one that was like $68 one time, but she added a bunch of stuff to
Yeah.
it. But yes, the oxtails and then
on the
the
menu,
beef
the
tip
beef
plates,
tips.
they're $22. The
Yeah.
pot roast is $22 expensive, but I mean the stuff I buy is $8.99 a pound
Man, I
versus
might
$5.9 whatever it is at HEB.
Yeah.
It's just
Mhm.
kind of.
we might have to go up on brisket again pretty soon because it went up again. It went up 50 cents overnight.
I
man.
mean, people
Like,
are still
it's-
gonna buy it, so
Yeah.
It's just the
Raise the
grind that
price.
comes with it. Some people, they get mad, they'll order it, and when they pay, oh, I don't want it no more. It's $1 more. I'm not paying for it. Like, it's $1 more. Like, chill. You know what I
it
mean?
costs
Like,
us that, so we have
Yeah.
to make our money back. Just like people would get mad at me when I put like a 3% charge on their card,
uh-huh.
but I was paying that, and like the first year I was open, it was like $7,000 that I
Yeah.
could have
I
not.
don't
I
get-
paid for them
yeah.
to use their credit card,
Mhm.
and I'm not a corporate, like I'm not a big ass business. I
Yeah.
would like that $7,000. So I switched my system, and now when they use their credit card, they pay their fee to use the credit card.
Yeah.
That shit adds up. I can do a lot with $7,000.
Someone sell conchitas. I couldn't find them the other day.
Okay.
I make
Damn.
fideos sometimes.
Yeah. And we need to switch it up to the little shells.
The arroz came out.
You
sometimes.
talking about
Yeah.
the bakery conchitas, or you're talking about like sopa?
Oh, see, I
Oh,
thought he was talking about sopa.
Oh yeah, it could be sopa or it could be the bakery where we don't bake things.
Yeah.
What
Well,
in an age where the term "the customer always right" no longer applies?
nah, it
Yeah.
don't. Not in my place. It don't. You know, to me, it's respect for respect. And
Yeah.
shit. You come at me or I come at you, right? You know what I mean? And I'm not rude to everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
You go.
if someone's rude, I'll try to talk to them right at first. But when they start overdoing, then okay.
Sopa.
Yeah. I have people.
We could do that.
People like scrutinize me when they find out I'm the one who owns it and cooks everything. They're
Bro.
like, yeah.
Their faces.
You're not black.
Yeah, they'll ask me. They'll ask me if I'm the owner, and I'm just like, no, I'm not the owner. They're like, oh, who's the owner? And her, and her. I'm just like, yeah, she's the owner. I'm just like, I don't understand why you thought it was me, but
I
okay.
had one dude walk in one time and he's like, what did he say? He swear he would never eat the white lady's cooking, but he
Mhm.
had to come try it after all. I was
And
like,
then he
what the
left, and then he came back 30 minutes later and got another plate.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, so much for never eating the white lady's cooking.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about sopa. We could totally do sopa.
It'd
It's
be
like
like
fideo,
that.
just a little shell.
Yeah.
I
or
love
just-
making fideo. It's so
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
And it's so simple.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
did.
one of my favorite comfort food.
Yeah.
I did fideo for the kids in the summer, man. Some people, I was like, man, I bet you people would freak out. Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean?
My kids, my oldest son will complain about it, but the other two eat it up.
Yeah.
Like they like it. So he's just picky.
Yes.
He's like a meat eater. He just always wants ribs or fried chicken or a burger. And I'm just like, dude, you have to expand your palate.
Mhm.
Do you eat your food a lot?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But sometimes, I mean, I get sick of it, especially when I'm cooking it all day. I go
Yeah,
all day and not
same.
eat, and there'll be maybe some leftovers. I don't know, one time I'm gonna go buy this, or I'm gonna want to
Mhm.
cook something else, you know. So I just get burned out, especially because
Yeah.
like now every week, those 3 days we're pretty much making the same thing. Like there's only a couple things that might be different, but I've kind of learned like, hey, this is what sells, and so that's what I have, and I'm just kind of like, the turkey I'll always eat,
Yeah.
but we don't really have it left over, so I might sneak me a little
Yeah.
plate to the
A little
side, a
piece.
little scoop,
It's
but
called quality control.
so good.
That's what I was gonna ask too. Like,
Even
you keep the
cold.
same menu or you change it up? or-
We used to like do a whole bunch of different stuff and have specific things on specific days, and now I had to take kind of a step back and look at things because, like I said, I came into this, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing half the time. You know, I've had a lot of great help. My mom has been like a tremendous help to me. She helps me with like all the financial stuff. So, really looking at the numbers, you kind of, what can I do? And like, I had a baby 9 months ago, my fourth kid, and I was just trying to stay home a lot. And so
Yeah.
my payroll was crazy. And it just wasn't working, and I needed to be there. I have to be there every day. I have to be the one making the stuff.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna flow and work, you know. So we're just kind of doing that. And the menu: turkey and dressing, pot roast, beef tips, catfish, burgers occasionally when I feel like it, because I really like, you know, having everything ready and fresh, and it's just a lot that
Yeah.
we can just boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
because of
plate it up,
how
get it out.
crazy it gets
And
sometimes.
your kitchen is tiny, man.
It
Oh,
is,
yeah.
dude.
Ours is small, and y'all's are smaller than
Yours
ours.
is bigger than ours.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, how do they do it to make all that
Yeah.
food like that?
It's a lot, and it's annoying. Trust me, like we'll look at each other sometimes, and we'll like look at each other ugly, annoyed, but I mean with
Because
love,
we're like,
and we
pass-
just
we're
walk
like
away.
passing each other and bumping each other.
And then,
just-
or like she'll come and there's nothing that I mean, there's no room on the stove for her, and she'll just kind of like turn around and be like, all right, you know, she has to wait. Everything has to be timed. You know, we have 8 things in the oven. We have to pull those 8 and put the next
Yeah.
batch in. Like, it's just,
It's
it's
a lot of work.
annoying. But that's what it is, and that's what we have to work with. So we just try to make it work
yeah.
the
Yeah, we
best
got
that we
the-
can.
We had the food trailer out tonight, man.
How's that
It's
going?
going real good, man.
Yeah.
Gabriel
Good.
Gates is doing real good, man. I'm glad I found someone that can cook, because, man, when you...
Good. Yeah, it's hard. She's been with me, and when I was having my baby, if she wasn't there, everything would have gone to shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody has to have one.
So if you didn't like the food while she wasn't there, you can just don't say anything about it. It's fine. She's back, so everything's okay again. I tried my hardest. I really
There's
did.
things that she does very well that she can execute no matter what.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it would have gone to shit. So it flowed pretty well while I was out for a while.
Yeah. Sometimes I think customers find out you're not there and they're gonna complain just because you're not there just to make. Because I've had.
Oh
people
no,
do
they
that shit.
do. They do. They do. And I am just like, what are you talking about? There's like, and then I love it when they're just like, well, like I had one, they're just like, well, I'm gonna call Kat, and I'm just like, don't do
Dude,
that.
would piss me
Yeah.
off.
Like, don't do that.
Don't
She's
call me.
off. She's at home with her baby. Like, don't
I
call.
just had a baby.
And they're just like, well, I'm gonna call her because, you know, so and you're not gonna help me. I'm just like, I gave you an option. You just don't like the option I gave you, and now you
Yeah.
want to call her. And it's just funny because I always tell them like, and if you call her, she's gonna tell you the same thing,
Yeah.
like literally,
And will
and she usually does. So it's ridiculous.
nicely, but
I'm not
got
very
me
nice
fucked
about
up.
it, but
Yeah.
he'll do a little bit nice.
So, what are your future plans for Smack Eats? Getting a bigger
she
location.
always talks about that shit. We were talking about that on the way here, and I was like, bitch, I can't even think. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if it happens, it happens. Like,
Big place.
I want to master what I'm doing
Uh.
now and like the space that I have, and it's getting there. You know, I'm
Yeah.
perfecting kind of what we're doing and making sure that it's consistent. It's just hard to think of with my babies because they're so small,
Yeah.
and I feel like because my 3-year-old, when he was like 9 months old, I cut him off breastfeeding and I started the restaurant. Like
Uh-huh.
if that was it, and then I felt like I was gone from him a lot.
Yeah.
So it kind of like bothers me. And then I just had my daughter, so I just don't want to miss out on
Yeah.
a lot of things, and they just grow so fast. So
They do, man. So I got them working for me.
And I
yeah,
used to see them every day.
Yeah. It's a good feeling though. You know what I mean? I go to work, both my
Family
sons are
time.
there, and my daughter's there. And it's just a cool feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all get to spend time with each other like that. See, my kids are in school all day, or
Yeah.
and then the only time I'll be able to see them is if I get out of work and go home. Be present, a present mom, and it's hard because
Uh,
like I don't want to pick my
Your
job
work,
over my
mhm.
kids, and that's the nice thing about this. I don't really have to. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
You know,
I got 6 kids, man. I only got 1 left in school. The youngest, that's it.
in
Oh
high
my-
school,
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
almost
What
done.
grade?
3 more years. She's in 9th.
My oldest is
Almost
about to
there.
be 12 on Friday.
Damn. My oldest is 26.
Dang.
Yeah, no.
I know that's weird. She's in the Navy. She does real good. I haven't talked to her in a long time. But then my other son, he's 25. Yeah, he works for me. And then my other daughter, Marisa, works for me too. She's at the register.
Yeah, she's always real nice.
Yeah. And then my other daughter, she works for Brewster Street. She works over there. And then my other son, he just graduated last year. He works for me full time now.
Family business.
Oh, she's in 10th
That's
grade.
the way to do it.
Oh, 10th grade. Pink out.
I love how she's like,
Man.
no.
Man, I remember like my wife would tell me, "Hey, go pick up, whoever from school." I go over there and I tell them the name of what grade she's in. I'm like, shit, I don't know."
Oh.
And they're like, "Well, who's her teacher?" I'm like, "I
I
don't know."
don't know.
Like,
Who are you?
Right?
Burnett.
Who even are you?
Same, bro. Same.
and I don't do the first like, fuck, I got so many kids, I don't remember. You know what I mean? Like,
It'd be like that.
yeah,
That's a mom thing.
My girl
You
would never
remember
even tell me
everything.
when career day is, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
what? You won't let me
you gonna go there and put your mixtapes?
put stencils on all the kids
Yeah,
and
put
shit.
stencils on all the kids on the
Fuck.
tattoo
That would be,
artist.
they would
Come out
love
with,
that.
they would probably love that actually.
That would be like the coolest.
I don't think their
career day
parents
ever.
would. I mean,
Nah, man. If my son came home with like, dude, what is that? Oh, mom, this tattoo artist came and he sharpied everybody. Like, bro, that's awesome. Did you get a card? Like, that'd be my first
Who the fuck are you,
question.
Ricky Bobby's dad?
right. See you when you grown up.
Yeah.
See you when you grown up. Drive
My
off
youngest,
with your
she's a good cook, man. She surprises me. She'll make food at the house. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn, you made this? Like,
And how'd you make that?
yeah, she's a good cook, man. It runs in our family, man, our blood.
Mhm.
Everybody knows how to cook.
I warmed up that food the next day at like 4 from y'all's party when I started feeling like I wasn't gonna die. It was so good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the
Everything.
chile verde came out real good.
Yes, it
Bro.
was.
I was
made
halfway
a
done
little
eating
plate
it,
of
and then I
food.
was just like, friend, this is pork. And she's all, what? I'm just like,
I took a bite and I was
this
like,
is
yes, it is.
pork. I can't really eat pork. It doesn't sound well, but yeah. But I
Yeah.
still ate it though, and I was just like, it's a price to pay for later. It's fine. It tastes good.
Uh,
It was all bomb.
Oh yeah, it was. It was real good.
yeah, the menudo was real good también, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't buy menudo out to eat anymore because I'm always.
I don't like
disappointed.
menudo.
The
I
chicken
hate
fajitas were cold. People were still eating them
No,
all.
I like mixed everything. I poured the menudo over my rice.
Yeah.
Like, it was just all good.
everything.
It all went perfectly together. It was all different stuff, but it worked.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
just
so
badass.
bomb. She did good with that menudo.
Mhm.
Did y'all have a bunch left over?
No, I told everybody at the end, hey,
Take
take it home.
some.
Take it. I
Take
don't
it.
want to go home with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Take all of it. 'cause
Dude,
then
we
you
had
gotta-
a wedding one time. Oh no, it was a funeral. Our last funeral we did. There was so much food left over. I felt so bad, but they just loaded all their family up, all these plates,
Yeah.
and everybody was real happy. They're like, "Dang, we got food for today and tomorrow." And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
"Yep."
Yeah, shit, you got to sometimes, man.
Well, I mean, it's hard to tell with stuff like that, and I feel bad, but there's something I can do because
Yeah.
she was gonna book for more, and I was like, I think you're good with what we already talked about. I'm not like that. People are like, do you think we need this? And I'm like, no, I think with all this and whatever else people are bringing, that you have enough. Like, I don't care about making a little extra money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you because, like, I feel like that's my job, especially when it
Oh,
comes to
yeah.
like fancy catering stuff for weddings and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Because this one lady was, oh, we need this and we need an appetizer table and we're gonna have all this, and I'm like,
Fuck.
that's a lot. I said, just so you know. And I said, and then you're ordering this for this amount of people because she ordered like 50 extra just in
Mhm.
case. I'm like, I really don't think you need to order the 50 extra
Yeah.
because my portions are already big.
Yeah.
Even if there's some extra people, you're probably gonna have more than enough.
Dude, I don't even know how those plastic plates hold your food, man. That shit's so heavy. Like, goddamn. Like,
Sometimes,
People's
yeah.
faces are
like
funny.
me and
when
my
I
wife
hand
will
them
order a
back.
plate and we'll share it, and we'll still probably won't even finish it. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
this cute little blonde white lady came in. She was like 60 something, and she was sitting at the table. And she opened her plate. She was like, "Shit!" She was wearing like tennis clothes, like the little tennis skirt, and like she was working out or something.
Yeah.
And it was just so funny. Those reactions are funny every
Yeah.
time. And then like the steam just hit her in the face, and she was just so excited about the food. I love seeing that.
What is the biggest catering you ever did?
The biggest catering that I'm going to do is the YWCA Gala, December 13th. That'll be fun. And then I'm doing the very next day, for another 200 people a wedding. So those 200 is the most that I've ever done. But I've already done it before. I did a wedding at my church, and they just did Thanksgiving food and pies and stuff. But it was for 200.
Yeah,
And then during Thanksgiving, like this Sunday, I have to cook for church, and that'll be for 150, 200 people.
Yeah.
And I'm just doing like the turkeys, the dressing, the potatoes, and gravy, obviously.
the biggest I ever done was for 700, and it was all late quarters, man. That was crazy for it was I think it was
Summer, right?
yeah, London ISD for the athletic banquet, the boys and the girls.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was a lot.
I
of
don't even
chicken,
know if
man.
I would agree to do something like that
Yeah.
many, because I don't have
We don't have the space.
Yeah,
Now, if they provided the space.
yeah,
Yeah, if they provided the space, we
Maybe.
could figure it out. But
yeah. I had to buy a whole extra barbecue pit just for it because it was so
Wow.
much, and
he said I had to buy a whole nother
Yeah.
part.
Yep.
I paid 50.
He's all, oh man, I have to buy a whole.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
I
had
mean, but
to.
because like for the future, you can do stuff like that
Mhm.
again. So it'll be, I mean, it pays itself off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an investment.
You think about
Mhm.
700 at $17 a person. That was
That was a
Oh my
nice
God.
catering.
Okay.
that's
Mhm.
what I'm saying. So I wasn't gonna turn it down. I know I can do it. I just gotta time
Yeah.
it right. Gotta get up extra early. Gotta get the fire
Mhm.
going, and get all the chicken ready. Get everything. We put them in the ice chest and throw shit.
So
up
it was
season and mix it up.
750 leg quarters.
Yep.
Just leveling up, dog.
I guess it would also depend on what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was leg quarters, rice and beans.
See, I might be able to pull something that not leg quarters, but like
Your
sides.
job will be harder because man, to make all the sides of and then to make my hardest thing is keeping everything warm. That's the hard part. is keeping
Yeah.
everything
So
warm.
usually, like when we have a catering, we literally make everything, and we take off with everything fresh, and then someone stays behind, and they're like the ones that clean the kitchen because we don't got time for that. We make
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
bag it up, and we get out.
Get out.
And so that way, everything is as good quality as
The
we
fun
can.
part is transporting everything, hoping nothing spills in your vehicle.
Bro, my
Ah,
poor
man.
car. Like, I do catering every
She
Thursday
hates
Yeah.
me.
for the Rotary, right? And then like I'll get to work, and then we're making them like, so what am I taking today? And she goes, oh, you're taking this, and beans. I'm like, and beans?
Beans is the fucking worst.
They have to
Yeah.
be juicy. You have to send them in the
Yes,
juice.
I know, and
I'm
they're
so
always really good,
sorry.
or like a smothered chicken, and I'm just like, smothered chicken,
That's gravy
like
everywhere.
anything that has like juice, or whatever. The last Thursday, I put it back there, and I have this big ass rearview mirror, and I'm driving, and I make that turn, and I look, and I just
I
have the
turned
fucking
like
corner
the
just
biggest sissy. I don't
just
care.
like
if people
spilling
buy
out.
me
I'm like,
bad.
fuck, man, I was over it.
I'll turn
My
so
poor
slow.
car. I
I
Hey,
do
don't-
turn slow, but
don't show
still
up without
because it
beans.
tilted going up.
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
how the car goes.
I had a car honk at me because I was doing
Nah.
like 5 miles an hour.
Nah,
turning
fuck you, I'm
in
not
the corner,
spilling
and
this
I'm like,
food
I'm not
anymore.
spilling shit.
Yeah.
I had tea in the car too. No.
Gotta have the beans.
And then the smell
Yeah.
a couple days later, man.
Dude,
Fuck.
no.
Oh no, you have to.
And
go
my
get
poor
that
kids,
shit
because it's the family car that I drive, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
down.
my kids, their nose are sensitive. So my son, he gets in the car one morning, and he opens the door, and he's all, Mom, what is that? I'm just like, dude, I spilled. It was in the front seat too, and then like the sunlight is on it all day.
Yeah.
So it was like there, and it was beef tip gravy. Yeah, it was beef tip gravy that had spilled out of
Yeah.
the to-go box, and he was not having it. He had a whole meltdown because he didn't want to sit in it. Well, luckily it was like a cover on the seat, right? So I took the seat off, the thing off, and still he was like looking at it with this face, and he's like, I can still kind of see it. I'm like, dude, just sit down, like let's go. We're already late. But it was ridiculous because I had to roll the windows down for them because he could not do the
Yeah.
smell. It was
No,
like,
it
horrible.
It
does
just
get
one
bad.
night, you don't even get a chance to take it to go get washed. It's just
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
clean.
And it literally was just like one day.
It's
One
the
day to the
damn
next.
heat.
Yeah.
it's
City,
bad.
that's why.
Very, very bad.
But yeah, I get pissed every time I spill something. I've had my kids. They've spilled like whole giant drinks in my car.
Oh,
Like we'll
man.
go get like a nutrition tea for my friend at the Spot Nutrition. And one time, and it's full of fruit. It's all sugary, and then my kid just dropped the whole thing. It's like 32 ounces.
Jesus.
All over the floor.
Damn it.
Yeah.
The price of
That's
having
why we don't
kids.
do fun things. 'cause
For
you
real though,
can't
yeah.
even-
Can't really do.
I didn't even
Fun
get mad.
things.
I just stayed quiet. The
Hey.
look on his face, I was just like, okay.
Did you see the AI version I sent you of your logo? I forgot about that.
The one that moves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The video
He
one.
played it with the
Played
song.
it. Dude, we were dying over
That
there.
was funny.
Oh my god. Oh shit, we already passed time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that went by quicker than I thought.
Yeah. See, I tell you, you're gonna be all
Not
right.
so bad.
There you go.
On the way here, I was like, dude, I
Well,
think
not
I
for the
gotta
questions
throw
he didn't
up.
want to talk about. Now I'm just
Right. And now for the after show.
Yeah, I was thinking myself. I was telling her, I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm nervous. I think I'm gonna
You
throw
talked
up.
more than I did. I didn't talk a lot.
Oh man, I did. I had the nerve. Like I literally physically had the nerves. I
Yeah.
was really
Yeah.
sick,
Mm.
but I was fine all day, and I was like, "You're being a bitch. Come on, you can do it."
Yeah, it's not that bad.
No.
I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous at first couple times too, and after that,
You're like,
it
whatever.
just used to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, after a while, you just
Second nature.
yeah.
You know,
Talk about whatever that comes to mind.
Yeah, so well, every time we come out in the news or something happens, man, we get slammed the whole 2-3 weeks to
I'm
a month. Like,
scared because my cook that was back there, he's not there no more. So
oh, now it's just y'all. Good luck.
so are y'all looking for somebody?
Nope.
Nope. There you
nope, I'm
go.
done.
You heard it
Yeah.
before you even asked.
I'm fucking done. Community
Yeah.
kitchen, yes. That lady does an awesome job. I'm so sorry. I don't know if her name's Ricky or I think it's RICCI. I think it is Ricky.
maybe, yeah.
And she runs it. It's at the church on Ocean, and
Yeah.
it's a buffet. She does some good food. I bet she used to do. Did you ever have the Comanche kolaches, the brisket kolaches?
That's
She
where
used
he's
to-
at right now.
She used to be in that spot a couple years
Oh, that's right
ago.
over there?
Yeah, she does the community kitchen now, and they do like free meals too to help out. And
It's not
she's-
Vago.
Nice.
I didn't know that was her.
yeah, she does a good job. She does catering and stuff, and
Hey, cooking's a rough job, man.
it is.
Yes.
In the morning, I'm cooking like 3 things at one time, hoping they don't burn. Like I already learned that the rice, I can't cook it with everything because it's so hot. It
Oh
starts
yeah,
burning the
yes.
side.
we know,
Yeah.
we
It's like, oh
know.
my god! And sometimes I'm doing something. Someone comes, talks to me. We're talking about this and that, and let's
Turn
that smell. I turn on the rice is all burnt. I got chunk it and start all
Start
over
again,
again. I'm like,
real
son of a-
quick.
and then there's no more tomatoes or
Yeah.
onion
Oh,
or no
it's
garlic. I'm
the
like,
worst feeling
oh
in
my
the
god!
fucking world. It really is.
I don't want to run to Walmart, so I pay double at Dollar General. I'm like, oh my god!
See, and they don't even have vegetables and shit, so I just be ordering favor. I
Yeah.
spend too much money doing.
Yeah, I had
on
to do that a few
Favor.
times too, man. It's a lot of money, man. Like I said, people don't know the shit that we go through to make this happen for the day.
And
It's
someone
not-
I know would be like, "Well, if you had a checklist."
yeah,
and
everybody
blah,
tells me that
blah,
it doesn't work
fuck
like that.
off.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I would just look at him like, dude, shut the. Like maybe it would be okay, but not really.
Things still get forgotten.
Man,
Yeah.
like today I went to Sam's and I spent $740.
Hmm.
Then I went to Walmart and HEB. I spent another $600-700. Like man, like
I believe it.
it's
Fuck,
expensive. Bro.
Oh yeah.
it's crazy.
I'm trying to get my cost on food down to just like no more than $2,500 a week.
Yeah,
It's hard to do that
it
though.
is.
But I'm only open 3 days. But I'm like, I don't want to spend any more than that. The last couple of weeks has been good. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to like.
The brisket's what eats me up. That's automatic
Yeah.
$500-600 right there a day.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
fucking
Automatically.
crazy.
Because I try to get the $40-50 ones because they're little.
So perfect. Sorry.
Yeah, they cook faster too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They cook evenly, whatever. The big ones, sometimes you gotta
The
keep-
thin end.
you
And
gotta
then
keep
the fat
yeah, you
end.
gotta keep putting it
Yeah.
back in there, make sure it cooks right, and it's a pain in the ass. I can do it, but I don't want to be there all damn night.
Too much of that.
I gotta get up at 5 in the morning, so I don't want to fucking be there all night.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
It's a lot. It's hard to get up. My alarm goes off and I cry. I'm just like, not like,
It's not like,
I'm already used to it, man. I'm upright. I'm always up 10 to 15 minutes before the alarm goes off. I get up and I look at the clock. I'm like, fuck, man, like it fucking sucks, man. I gotta
that
get
internal
up. in a minute.
alarm clock.
So I just get up. Start getting ready. Whatever, fuck it. I gotta get up anyway. Might as well.
I'm just not used to it. And then the baby sometimes just constantly waking up.
What's up, Orlando?
Hi, Jesse. Hi, JJ. That's my friend, JJ.
Yeah, all right. We're going to go ahead and cut it already. We went over them. Anything you want to say real quick?
Just come out on the 24th if you need something for your kids for the holidays, if you're not going to have. And try to keep in mind, yes, it's for the community, it's for anybody, but if you're not in need, don't take it away from someone else. That's a real pet peeve of mine. Like, there's really people struggling, and if you have food, don't come, bro.
For real.
let the kids and the parents and people who aren't gonna have anything on that day except for like a pack of ramen or some frozen shit out the freezer. Like, just don't.
Yeah, it's pretty. Some people don't care, man.
Yeah.
Like when we're giving out the free food for the kids, this one lady came and she bought $115 worth of food, and then some kids came and they got some little bags, the lunch bag. She goes, "What is that?" "Oh, they're giving away free for the kids that are in need, whatever." "Well, can I get 6 of those for my kids? I have 6 kids here." I'm like, lady, like you just, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to say no, so I just the kids are there, like oh, they got
Waiting
juices,
for
you know
it,
what I mean? This and that. I didn't want to be gotcha, so I gave it to them, whatever. And then at the end of the day, these kids came and we already ran out. So I told them, hold on, I went, you want a burger, you want chopped bread? So I went and made a burger, to give it to them because I felt bad, you know what I mean? The kids will ride their bikes over there during, they'll come like 3 or 4 kids or a bunch of kids from the Point West. They'll come all walking over there to get food. Where we give it to them and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just, if I don't need it, I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah.
People need to think about it. There's really kids out here that don't get meals every 3 meals, so just be mindful.
Yeah, just be nice. And that day, y'all just be nice to each other too, man. I don't want nobody fighting in line or, you know what I mean? It does happen, man. People start getting all crazy and stuff. So, and like I said, if whoever comes and gets plates, make sure whoever wants plates comes with you. Don't go up there like, I need 10 plates. Like, it's not gonna happen.
Because who knows what? I mean, you go and take it to your little friend gathering. Like, no.
I had a lady come up to the window when the free kids. "Oh, I need 10 bags." Or like, "Where's the kids?" "They're in the car." I said, "Well, can you have them get down?" "I'm not gonna make them get down." I said, "Well, we're not gonna give it to you." "Well, that's messed up. I need them. They ain't got nothing to eat and this and that." I'm like, "Ma'am, if you need it, tell them get down. We'll give it to them." You know what I mean?
Right.
Right now.
I think that happened to you, right? And they peeled off.
Yeah, my window, the people park right there, and they're like, "Oh, they're in the car." Like, all right, well, let me just roll the windows down so we can see. Well, my windows don't work. Well, open the door. And you open the door and you see one kid like with a bottle, can't even eat food, and they want a free meal. Like,
Yeah, no.
Like, no, and then they
That ain't
food,
right.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are crazy, man.
Always trying to get the next thing.
Well, we still
Right,
give it
for
to them,
real.
Yeah. Hey, you got anything to say, Gabe?
Me?
Yeah.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Hey, get at it. Eat a third Zilla.
Yeah.
Eat a third Zilla.
All right, man. I'm glad y'all came, man. I know you were nervous as hell. I've been asking you for what?
I told him no 3 times. I said yes. I said, and every time he asked me to my face.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Put you on the spot.
Right.
Yeah, dude. I was telling her, I'm like,
It's harder to say no when you're like face to
Yeah, I
face
know.
with
That's why I
someone.
do it.
Yeah.
So now I'm glad you came on. See, it wasn't that bad.
No, it's cool.
No, it's
Yeah.
cool.
All right, man. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll be on probably in 2 weeks again. And hopefully everything goes good with the turkey thing.
It will.
It is. It's just,
It'll be awesome.
just the race to prep everything is going to be the crazy part.
Of course.
Yeah.
Anxiety.
But all right, man. Thank you for watching, man. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Your host, El Vago, owner, operator of El Vago Burger Barbecue, located at 4701 Banana Drive, Motown, Texas, Molina neighborhood.
Welcome to the Volo Podcast, home of the black sheep and the outcast. Welcome to the Volo Podcast, no cap, true stories, what you know about that? Welcome to the Volo Podcast, home of the black sheep and the outcast. Welcome to the Volo Podcast, no cap, true stories, what you know about that?